So guys, we got Bobby up next for my 8 Fastest Raps series, and this is going to be so good. We finally have some fast, like really fast raps like we had for Sugo, like we had for Rap Monster and Zico. And I'm really excited, guys. Bobby from iKON, he's insane. I'm really excited for this. If you don't know this series, if you're new to it, what it basically is I take a rapper or a group from K-pop and we figure out how fast they can rap. And we've tried to find their fastest songs. If I miss one, if you know a song from Bobby or a verse from Bobby that you think should be on this list that I missed, put it in the comments down below. But first, let me tell you how I'm going to rank these, how I figured them out. So first, I went through all of Bobby's songs I could find, all of his solos, his iKON songs, his features. I went through all of those that I could find, and I took the fastest 8 seconds I could find by ear. And I counted the amount of syllables he could spit in those 8 seconds to figure out which is the fastest. I divided it by 8 to figure out how many syllables he could spit in 8 seconds, or in a second. How many average syllables he can say in a second, which is really insane because he's finally another fast rapper, like really fast, that we haven't had in a while on the series. And I'm really excited for this, guys. So without further ado, let's get into this with number 8. And this spot goes to Bobby's solo song from last year, Hold Up, starting at the 126 mark. So in these 8 seconds, Bobby hits 51 syllables, which averages out to 6.4 syllables per second. And honestly, I didn't think Hold Up would be on this list. I absolutely love this song. It's him and Minnow in this Mob comeback last September. They were so good together, but both of their solo songs are actually really good too. But I wasn't expecting this to be on this list. It didn't sound too fast in my ear, but when I counted it out, it actually barely made the list. It beat out quite a few other songs that were below it at 50 syllables, but this song's really good. I kind of tweaked it around a little, so I skipped that. It ended at a weird part. It ended at like halfway through a line and like started. I tweaked it around so it got more like I could fit in the 8 seconds that it started. Just trust me on this, okay? I love the song. It's so good. And let's move on to numero 7. So number 7, we have a newer song from Bobby that came out this year off his new album called Run Away, starting at 123. This verse in Runaway got 52 syllables in 8 seconds, which averages out to 6.5 syllables per second. And this is a song off his new album, like I said before. And I went through his new album and he didn't have many intense raps. He took a very chill step back from his demeanor. He has always been a very aggressive rapper, at least in my eyes. I've always seen him as an aggressive rapper who's really aggressive, and I love that about him. But like his last album, he took a really chill out, mellow, lovey-dovey type of sound, from what I could tell from it, from most of the songs. And he didn't really have many aggressive parts, but it turns out Runaway did make the list. And I, again, was kind of shocked by this. It didn't seem too fast, even though it has a lot more syllables than it sounds. And I gotta give him to him because he can fit a lot more syllables and make it sound easier than it actually is. So, Runaway, number 7, and let's move on to number 6. And we have our first iKON appearance on here, and it's Bobby's rap in their Sugar Man song, It's Love. So Bobby hits 53 syllables in 8 seconds, which averages out to 6.6 syllables per second. And now this song, guys, I had no clue existed before I researched these songs for this 8 Fastest Raps, and I am so glad I know it now because this song is so good. And just to get off Bobby for a sec, these vocals in this song are amazing. If you do not know this song, you need to go check it out. It is so beautiful. Like, his rap just comes out of nowhere in this intensity of like orgasmic raps, and okay, I need to stop fanboying over this song. It is really good. I'm glad I know it now, but this rap could have been a lot faster. He had a lot of stopping points in there, and a lot of what makes this list, the songs on this list, is consistency and how like consistent you're able to rap fast. And like, he was able to rap fast in this, but he had a lot of spaces, and if he had filled those spaces up, it would have been a lot higher because this was a pretty good rap. Actually, it was an insanely good rap. I'm just saying it could have been a lot faster. I'm glad it wasn't, because it did blend with the song. It sounded really good and hype. And I'm going to stop fanboying over the song because it's so good and just move on to number 4. And it's number 4 next because we actually have a tie. And the first song of this tie I'm going to talk about is iKON, or Team B's song, Long Time No See. So at the 28-second mark of the song Long Time No See, Bobby hits 54 syllables in 8 seconds, and that's 6.8 syllables per second. And this song is a very soft rap. It is not a whisper rap like I've seen before on these, but it's a very soft rap. I don't know if it's that or just the consistency of the rap that got this song this many syllables, but I was genuinely surprised by this song too. I've been surprised by a lot of these songs. I wasn't expecting these to be Bobby's biggest raps, but they are, or his fastest raps. But I don't have much to say on this song. It's a very quiet rap and soft, but it must have been extremely consistent to have made this list. And the other song that is tied at number 4 is iKON's song Apology, where Bobby raps at the 2:12 mark. Before I even get into Bobby's rap, I just need to give a quick shout out to my boys of iKON, because this song is gorgeous, and I'm sure every one of you watching knows this because I'm sure you've heard the song by iKON, but this song is flawless and beautiful, and I love the song, okay? But his rap made this list an apology, and I'm honestly surprised because it had 54 syllables in 8 seconds like the song before, which was 6.8 syllables per second. And it's really all attributed to that like extremely fast roll he went on at the end of it. I genuinely, again, did not expect this to make the list because I knew this was a really fast rap by Bobby, but I didn't think there was enough there for it to have enough syllables in 8 seconds. But he fit it all in, and it's such a beautiful rap too. It's so powerful and emotional, and there's so much energy like built up inside it. And I'm a huge fan of this rap. I'm glad it's on this list, but it's one of those really soft raps that he just goes in on, and I have nothing else to say on it other than this song is fucking gorgeous, man, okay? It honestly is, and if you disagree with me, fuck off, because it is a fucking beautiful song. Now, to start our podium with number 3, we have one of my personal favorites from Bobby, and it's his song from Show Me the Money, Bounce. Now, before I get into the details about Bobby's rap, I do need to make a quick disclaimer about the footage I decided to show. He didn't spit all of the syllables that is in the original form of the rap in the live performance for whatever reason, on purpose, to hype energy, I don't know. But I felt that it's more entertaining to see the live footage instead of a lyric video, so I chose the live footage instead. But Bobby did get 55 syllables this time in 8 seconds, which averages out to 6.9 syllables per second. And man, I love this song, the energy behind it, just the flow, everything about it. It's one of my favorite songs from Bobby, I think. I think it is my favorite song from Bobby in general. I love this song, and I'm so happy it's on this list. It is so good, and I love it. There's nothing else to say on it. It's such a good song. If you don't know it, look it up. It's amazing. And let's move on. And now with number 2, we are finally breaking into the crazy speeds for this list, and we got Bobby's verse in Go from Show Me the Money. So at the 2:16 mark in Go, Bobby hits 62 syllables in 8 seconds, which averages out to 7.6 syllables per second. And now, bro, I love this part in this song. It is insanely fast. Nothing compared to number 1, but this is still it's like a jump from the other ones. Everything else has been so consistent from, and then he just goes crazy on this thing, and it makes me hope, like, I'm really hoping I missed some really good songs from him that rival the speeds of this in number 1, because he has the potential to rap extremely fast, and it sounds so good when he raps fast like Go. Like, he can hype a crowd, and his charisma on stage rapping like this is just insane, and I love it. And Go is such a good song and such a good way to demonstrate that. It's really good if you haven't gotten the point. And for our number 1 spot, we have another Show Me the Money song, and this one is YGGR. So at the 2:34 mark in this song, Bobby just goes the fuck off, and he gets 72 syllables in 8 seconds, which averages out to 9 syllables flat per second. He was getting 9 syllables in a second. This has only been done by, on my 8 fastest raps, like everyone's going to say, like, oh, Outsider can do that even 20 times better. But on the raps that we've done, we've had Zico do it, Rap Monster do it, and Suga do it. And now Bobby's going to join them and break the 9 syllable per second crowd. And this song, that rap's just insane, guys. 9 syllables in a second. That's insane. I mean, there's nothing compared to Outsider. If you don't know him, look him up. But I'm afraid to do Outsider for this series. But this song for Bobby right now, I love it. It's he can rap so fast. Please tell me down below if I missed something that's like this. I would love to see it and make a part 2 to this list, because I know Bobby has the potential to do it. I'll keep the outro short though, because I know most of you are tired of listening to my voice, but Bobby just went off and I'm so happy he is able to rap this fast, and it's just freaking insane. So leave a like down below, show some love, check out my other fastest raps if it interests you, and thank you all for watching so much. K-pop and chill the safe way. 깨고 부딪혀야 해 우릴 볼 수 있도록 크게 소리쳐야 해